Okay, Matthew has to at least get 8 pins to come in second. And he's about to go. Alright, I want to say. Alright, Matthew, don't choke. Don't choke. Don't choke. Matthew, don't choke. Hurry up.
Good night.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Did you get it?
No,
you didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it. I can get it here though. Wait, yeah, I can get it. I can get spare.
You need 6 pins. What happened, Matthew?
Look at it.
To give a little context to the situation, Danny was hitting on the cashier at a restaurant. Although I was sitting at a distance, I noticed it was going terrible. And of course, we had to tell him what worked and what didn't. But mostly what didn't.
Okay, if this was like a dialogue in a game, your speech skills, okay, that... Wow. No.
This is a good analogy.
Like, the dialogue, the option was really like high success.
But your speech wasn't high enough to execute it.
You didn't have a high enough speech rating to like to execute it.
I'm gonna interject here and say that Nathan's like conversations with her felt like a lot more natural and less forced than Danny's.
Yeah, Danny's, you were like just kind of like interrupting her.
I came in second place.
Okay.
You could win.
Chill.
I could win this.
Chill. I think you might. Yeah, you could.
He could still win.
Alright, let's see it.
If he gets a spare and a strike after that, he could beat me. But he's not.
He didn't get it.
You're not the chosen one. You even get your hopes up.
Yeah, like Jared was yelling the whole time. He was actually screaming like, what?
I could kind of hear him, but it kept like breaking up at first.
At first, like when they start running towards you,
it's scary. It's actually really scary. Yeah, you need to try it, Ethan.
Jared was like looking so seriously, and then Matthew was just like holding the gun with one hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got style points. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but I'ma go make this money. Shorty can't save me. Goddamn, I've been on all about this. Money don't make me, but I know we make a go to the crib and out them clothes. Whoa. Bad night.
We tied, Jared.
tied for second.
We tied for second.
Oh, you suck ass.
I wasn't aware that we were actually trying, and like so I didn't.
Sorry. That's complete BS.
I didn't know that. I thought we were just doing it for funsies. That's all.
Yeah, I actually won the first game. I thought we were like, trying hard the first one and just like relaxing with the second one.
First game's always.
Everyone knows that the first game is a warm up.
Yeah. She was like telling old stuff, and I was
Hey
like,
guys, Space Needle.
hey,
we should hire.
where can we hire a tour guide?
That I think you could have worded it better too. Like maybe you should have said. I think you should have said something like maybe we should just hire you as a tour guide, like something like that.
The shortest way is not always the best way.
I think in that context, it
You're gonna be the one to tell us that.
Yeah, geez Louise. Of all people to tell me to take my time and like cool the jets, I don't think.
Wow. Okay. If you're flying a jet, you do turbulence
No.
for performance to impress the audience. You're not gonna fly on a straight line, aren't you?
When you don't have plans for the night, you get donuts. Honestly, it's a little dry. The donuts are a little dry. How was it? It was dry. What do you think, Avi? It was dry. It wasn't really fresh.
It's not the best.
We're here.
Look at the amazing colors on this, man. If you notice that these donuts, there's one thing missing. There's no glaze.
Oh yeah, we were trying to order,
Crispy
and it's past 11 o'clock, so the donuts are half off, but there are no glaze, and the donuts are a little dry, in my opinion.
I'll be talking a lot of trash, think he's better than me. I'm gonna show him what's
Eating?
up.
Alright, I think this is actually a countdown.
3, 2.
Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murder coming in a hard way. Got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left you loving like
You got dusted. How the fuck did you do that? I was going
going fast and I turn around to this.
Swallow first.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
I didn't know you had that talent, man. You guys enter some fucking contest or some shit. Like hiding contest or some shit.
Is my face really messy?
No, it's not.
Damn, that's some skill right there, though.
So okay, you're right. No. So okay, hear me out. So it's like you want to do all these tricks, but you're like a fucking like apprentice pilot, and you're like, oh, bet I'm gonna impress these people at the loop-de-loop, and then you go like, all right, here it goes, and then you fucking just like floor it, and you go and like crash and explode. So I think we should try to.
Wow, we bring this conversation up to the air. This is so fantastic.
You gotta learn how to fly straight before you can fly in a circle. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's clear. Yeah. That's a clear point.
You gotta learn how to dribble in a straight line before you can like dribble between your legs.
Yeah. You gotta learn how to pass the ball.
You gotta learn how to pass to your chest.
You gotta learn how to pass it before you throw it behind the back.
You can't even fucking pass, dude.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Wait, you guys know that he's
Yes, he was on our team.
Okay, yeah.
He did fucking behind the back pass and goes straight out of bounds. And he's like, oh, I'll work on it. I was like, no, don't do that ever again. He's like, I'll work on it. I was like, no.
The worst passer I have ever met in my life.
How did you destroy that donut?
See, it's just skill, bro.
It's a hidden
Been
talent.
practicing eating.
I eat every time. I always practice one of these donuts, and I eat them, try a minute, and this time it helped me win. What you gotta say, yourself?
It's an upsetting loss, you know. I thought I was gonna, whip his ass, but he just had some hidden talent. He hustled me, really.
So my friend Danny, he FaceTimed me 3 times while I was in Krispy Kreme, and I tell him I wanted to call him later, and he texts me, I almost got killed. So this, I don't know if I should be laughing about this, but this is kind of funny because he's a crazy and dumb guy. So I'm gonna FaceTime right now, Danny Mai, and see what's happening. I hope he picks up.
Maybe dead.
He says he almost got killed, so hopefully he picks up. Goddamn.
Well, you missed his call 3 times. So
I know. I don't think he's gonna pick up. He might have to
trustworthy. Yeah. He tried to call you in the time of need.
I think he hung up on me, so
friends are more important.
Danny.
OG.
So my mom's sleeping right now, and she's a really light sleeper, so I have to talk at a low volume. It's been 2 weeks since I've left school and moved everything out of my house in Corvallis to Beaverton, and I've been so lazy to unpack everything, so I've just left everything in boxes, and I just moved all the boxes from my bedroom out to the living room because I just needed space. Like, it was way too messy in here. But I just want to say that, again, just like last summer, the goal is to upload a video every week. That might be a little harder because I'm finally gonna start working again. It's a part-time job, so it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, a video every week would be ideal. I'd be pretty happy with that. And thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll see a video next week. Peace.
Matthew.